I just finished watching our Millionaire Mastermind in the online business. And every week in our community, we have Millionaire Mastermind where they present, there's a host, there's a different presenters. And this week, they talked about, how to post, what to post, and something I'm always grateful for and something I always looking forward for is at the end of the presentation, and it is where someone in the community will tell his story or her story, how she reached her sixth milestone. So this week, it is a mom. It hits me, and I want to share this to you guys. She came here in the US as an immigrant, a housewife, and she said she have a big dreams before she comes here in America, that she will continue her study. She came from family of academics, but when she came here, it's a total different. She realized, a lot of different things, and she ended up, to be a housewife, and that started her day by day by day. A lot of things also happened in her life that she didn't share anymore, but she said she started to fell deep in depression, that she felt like there's no way out in her life. She has kids, but then as a mother, she loves her children, but there's this part of her that disappearing every single day, and she don't know how to get out from that dark cave that she fell into. They came in America with her husband, their kids. All of her children, their children, went to private school, and every single day they are financially broke. I didn't mention, I mean, she didn't mention anymore all the specifics in their life, but one thing that really hit my heart is, as a mother, regardless all of those emotions that you've been through on your life, she said to herself, I love my children, but I'm falling into that deep depression that I don't know how to get out to. And that really hits me because I remember way, way back years ago with the life changings that happened to our family. I felt like I didn't have that moment, that time to feel my pain. But looking back at my children, I know that I need to keep moving forward. And that's what she did. She realized that she cannot allow herself, and she knows herself, she is a fighter, but she don't know how to get out from that depression, until one day she said to herself, I need to fight, for my kids, for myself. One day, her sister-in-law is already in the community as an online business owner, and the her sister-in-law is not selling her anything, just offering to her to look at on this community, on this opportunity. And you know what, even though she said, I remember, she only have like 1900 in her bank. What she did, even on their culture, it is not good to sell um jewelry, because she got that from, from her parents, from her husband. But you know what, she said to herself, I am not gambling here. This is my life, this is my kids life, there's no turning back. We need to keep moving forward. And that's what she did. She started the business, she kept watching the mastermind. She had um she encountered a lot of refunds, a lot of mistakes, but she kept learning and learning and learning. One thing also that hits my heart when she said, when you are in a good community, the people here are positive. And she also, and you know what, it makes me laugh as well. She said, during the last convention, I said to myself, when we have our next conference here they're based in California. When there's a conference and it will be in California, I will, regardless, will go there. So on the last moment, she said, regardless, I don't know how to drive in the freeway. I'll bring all my children and we will drive there. And she said they made it. They made it to our last convention in San Diego last year. She carried all her children. It took them a long drive, but regardless, she felt so fulfilled. She felt so fulfilled. And that also hits my heart because I remember, right, during the life changes in our family, there's a lot of things that I said to myself. Should I continue to stay here in the US? Will Can I afford to raise my children on my own? Who will help me, right? But I always believe the power of us women. We are strong. We are strong. We Regardless, yes, the depression is real. I've been through that myself. That, I'm a positive person already, but I there's really those days from the past that I felt like the sadness is never ending. But I am so grateful. I just remember, I know I'm raised knowing God in my life, but I learned to have a strong relationship with him more during those times, because he taught me that regardless what you've been through, the storm that you and your children had, I will carry you out from that storm. So day by day, until up to this moment, I'm always grateful to our Father in heaven of our beautiful life. It is not easy raising children. It is not easy waking up, that even you're tired and everything, you need to keep moving forward in your life. But I am so grateful that, like her, I feel, and I'm always grateful that I am in the right community. It is not an overnight success. We learn a lot, but I'm happy, when I need help, they are there. When I need to learn more about the business. Like here, every day we have our live meeting. If you want to learn more of everything, even positive mindset, it is there. You will never feel alone. Sometimes you will really realize that regardless what you've been through in your life, it is in your hand to make a decision. Will you stay there or will you keep moving forward regardless? You don't know the path. And like what she said, this business, she felt like she was on the dark forest and someone shine a light on her. And that's what she felt. And you know what? That's what I feel too. Someone shine light on me, that regardless what your situation right now with your children, you will shine and you will keep shining.